Yeah. So let's see about few more questions related to quant and reasoning. See the first question here. This is related to flowchart. Do entire. I'll show the questions what to be done, what they are asking. See the entire question first. See the question. Do that entire steps one by one. What they said, number in box 10 minus number in box 6. That result should be updated in box 9. So box 9 is updated to 4. Next, number in box 4, which is 13, is less than number in box 9. Now it is 4. It's false. As it is no, we have to go for this step. Number in box 5 8, number in box 4 is 9 is 4. The result is 32. We have to update that in box 3. Update box 3 as 32. Next step is number in box 1 plus number in box 3. The result is 57. We have to update that in box 4. Box 4 is updated to 57. Now finally, the number in box 3, which is 32, we have to divide by number in box 9, which is 4. The result is 8. That should be updated in box 6. Essentially, we have box 10. Okay, number in box 10, number in box 6 we subtracted, we updated that in box 9. So that's what 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4, that we updated in box 9. Then you see step by step we are going. If that is true, we have to go for the last step, but here that is failed, so we are going for next. This path we are following, and we are end. Okay, now what are the questions they are asking, sir? I believe the chart is visible for you, and if you have any questions, you can use Q&A to ask. How to change name? Click on 3 dots in the right side, you can change it. Now what about the questions related to this? At the end of the flowchart, which box has the highest value? Guys, which box has the highest value at the end of the flowchart? Box 4. Answer is box 4. Next step. For which of the step performed before step Q, the flowchart will give the same results? For which of the step to be performed before step Q, the flowchart will give the same results. Before that also same results. No, I think before Q only this is available. You see, for which of these steps to be performed before step Q, the flowchart will give the same result. If we perform before step Q, S is performed or R is performed or T is performed, the results will not disturb. That's what they're asking. Okay, if we perform S, T, other option R. If you perform R before Q, what will happen? Box 5, box 9. Yeah, this is see, box 9 is updated that we are using here. We cannot perform before Q. P is here. Okay, after P only this should be performed, or else the result will change, because box 9 initially 27, it's updated to 4 that I am using here. And in fact, after R, okay, that box 3 is used in next step. After this only R only T is required, because box results is updated. Results will change. Results will change if we put any of these boxes before Q. Okay, because this if you put S before, then results will change. They want same results, my dear friend. They want same results. Now, if any of the boxes, if you put it before Q, step Q, let us assume you are putting R step before Q, S step before Q, T before Q, then results will disturb. We don't get same results. That's why they mention none of the mentioned options. We cannot put it before. It will disturb. There is a chance for R, it seems. Let's have a look. Anybody agree with that? You can respond in WhatsApp also. Can we go with R? If R put before Q, okay. After P also, that is that mentioned. Yeah, before Q means I'll assume just before Q. If R is kept here, as already box 9 updated, it won't disturb. But S is put before R, Q, it will disturb for sure. SNT no. We are worrying about is it none or is it R option. Guys, help me. Is it none or we have to go for R? Before step Q, if you put R step, if R is before Q and after P, assuming after P and before Q, already box 9, yeah, number in box 5 is 8, number in box 9 is 4, 8 into 4, 30, that won't disturb. As R box 3 is updated, this result will not disturb and this result will not disturb. It seems if R is kept before Q, but they have to mention after P also. If R is here, before Q and after P, results will not disturb. After P is not mentioned, that's what the dilemma. SNT no. If you put SNT before Q, here B3 is updated. I have to use before Q means B3 will be different value I have to use and answer will definitely change. If you want same results, R can be kept before Q, but they have to mention after P. As there is some dilemma, I can go with none. I'm going with none because there is a glitch recording. They said before step Q, but after P also they have to mention. That clarity I don't have here. That's why I opted here none instead of R. I opted none. I'm telling you the reason also why I opted. You can use poll. You can update in poll. Yeah, for Q&A, you can use Q&A, not poll. R. Yeah, that's what one of the friend given R. But that one glitch here, I don't have a clarity regarding. R is before step Q. Immediately before step Q means then fine. It won't disturb the results. But is it after P not mentioned? If suppose R is kept as the first step, Q before R, if I kept as first step, it's before Q only, it will be meaning. Then it will give the different results. That's what I'm in dilemma because of that one line clarity is not there. If they mention immediately before, if it is immediately before, then answer will be, there is no doubt. If it is immediately before, answer must be R. Next, data interpretation questions. Yeah, you can zoom it. Okay, you just try to zoom the screen. You see what they are asking, what is the value. So yeah, this type of questions you people can expect. See this. Maximum marks are 500. Now question is regarding percentage of marks obtained by Sachin in the seasonal exam, sorry, of June 13 and December 13 together. So 365 plus 400, 765 out of 1000 because 500 is the total marks into 100 which is 76.5%. You will get 76.5%. Option A is correct. Data interpretation related question. Monica, we consider your input. For sure, okay, we'll do it. June 2013, December 2013, those values we had to take it together. And why 1000 denominator is this is 500, that is 500. Total 1000 marks. Out of 1000 marks, you got 765. It's nothing but 76.5%. Now, previous question only. What they are for the previous data only, what they are asking here, there is a fall of percentage of marks as compared to the previous. Okay, percentage fall means percentage decrease compared to previous session. In which month percentage decrease is there? Decrease, where decreases are there, my dear friend? It's increasing only, right? The graph is increasing only. There is no decrease. Percentage fall compared to previous. Compared to previous month, every month marks are increased. So here, none of these sessional exams is having percentage fall. decrease compared to previous. You can clearly see compared to previous session, current session marks are decreasing. No, it's keep increasing only. That's why we have to climb. It's no. Generally, data notations also for the same diagram, they're asking around 3 questions. DI means data notation. In general, for the same question, in this cocubes platform in quant, they're asking 3 questions. Now, coding and decoding. I'm just writing the question. I'm not giving the answer. Everyone try from your end. Found is NXFVM. Hopes is what in the same way. Found is pilot road. Hopes also pilot road. They did some logic here. Found is somehow they mapped into NXFVM. Now your job is hopes is what? Everyone work on this question. Q. Excellent. Maybe for the previous one you this question you just check it out. Here if you just map those, so what is, yeah, a given time, I hope you people tried. So this is 6, this is 14, and this is nothing but 4, this is 13, and here you can see O is nothing but 15, X is nothing but 24. You can observe this is plus 8 plus 9. Here also plus 9 is there, N is 14, V is 22, plus 8 plus 9. Middle one, U value 21. F, U and F are actually opposite pairs, right? If you recall pairs, I think you people know pairs A, Z, B, Y, C, X. These are pairs. D, W. Okay, so Ajaruddin by climax, don't worry. Okay, Kings 11 Punjab, Pawan Kalyan, right? So Punjab Kings, Kings 11 Punjab. That pairs LO. If you break up that love, LO one pair, V is one pair. Okay, you have that page also. What is this page? I believe you people have an idea. Sum of that letters equal to 27. This value equal to 27. Sum of that equal to 27. Indian Railways IR, Railway Inspector, Narendra Modi ji, MN man Narendra Modi, MN. Okay, so fun FU is fun, FN you are page. For P it is K. And if you do plus 8 plus 9, plus 8 plus 9, that's one logic what we got here, but it's not suited in options if you see. Okay, plus 8 plus 9 not there in any of the options, but middle one, okay, opposite, that's only one available. P opposite is K, that only mentioned. S plus 9, no way it is, yeah, then how would be coded in the same code language? So yes, what about you people? Anyone solve? No, it seems like except middle one remaining are plus 8 plus 10, that's one logic. Or go from back to front. That's one way of solving. If it is not work out, we'll see from back to front. Plus 8 plus 10, it's not work there because H is 8. plus 8 means 16. I don't have any option suitable to 16. Okay, then we'll see about this is 8, 4, this is 14 plus 10, plus 10, this is 14, this is 24, plus 10, yes, plus 10, no, in that way also no. That's what some questions we have to find some alternate for this. What's the other way? Middle letter only logic satisfied. M and N are opposite pairs only, fine. N next letter O, okay. First letter plus 8 not acceptable. Either first letter W or first letter is D. As per the options point of view. Middle one K, that's what, okay, middle one K, there are two options still using opposite pairs concept. That middle one is opposite pair. This only suited as of now. So for P, it will be K. Now what about rest? We got from the question plus 8 plus 10, but here it is not satisfied. There is no option near to that. Then what else? Cross multiplying F and okay, cross logic here. F is X, O is N. That we need to crack. M and N, N next letter O, M next letter M, D and V. Okay. Here E options W I, H next letter I. Okay. We need some breakpoint here. What's that? I'm writing the position values of each. Plus 8 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9. Here plus 8 plus 9, no. When that logic failed, this one we thought of this side plus 7, this side plus 10. Even E plus 10, S plus 10, that also not available. Yeah. S is 19 plus 10 means 29. 29 means C. C is also not there in the options. That logic also failed. Okay, there is one more logic. 4 plus 10, 14. 14 plus 10, 24. 6 plus 7, 30. 5 plus 7, 22. This is plus 7. Here it is plus 10. If we try in that way also, there is no option availability. So we'll see. We'll see this question at somewhere, some logic. We'll see that. Don't worry. Now let's see about the sixth question. Before the end, I'll just go with that question also. Now see about the sixth question. They're asking which of the following can be formed with the letters in the word attention to details is a great skill. Attention to detail with a is a great skill using that letters. See, you can say attend a treat. Fine, it's okay, and here be attentive. This should be formed. We need letters, this letters only. Here it should be there in the options. Stand in place, attend the skill set. Which of the following sentences can be formed with the letters in attention to details is a great skill. Which one? Is it option B? I'm not, don't go for the options which way marked there. This is cannot be formed actually. This is cannot be formed. Why sir? Here B letter cannot be formed is this because of B letter. Can't be formed. Now see, this is again, there is a mistake in the question. This is screenshot, right? You can understand I have not typed anything. Can't be formed because B letter is not there. But rest of the things are formed. Here question should be cannot be formed. What about first one? Attend. ATTEN is available. In details, D is available. Here A available. For grade, REAT, this T can be used. This T is not used in attend. These two T's, third T is not used. That T are maybe in details. That T I can take. You can use for this in the grade. Attended treat is possible. The question should be cannot be formed. That is a mistake. We should ask that what about the stand in place? S available, T available, A available, N available, D available stand in. I think this is also cannot be formed because of T. T is not there. B option wrong here. Cannot be formed. They're asking can be found. I think first one only we can go ahead. What about this attend the skill test? Okay, now we have to check attend the skill test. H is not there. Problem here is H. Problem here is B. Problem here is B. Attended treat is the answer. Can be found only. Can be found is attended treat. We have to see in that word what letters are available. Okay, attended treat is the correct answer. So how many given here? Somebody said plus 8, plus 9, plus 11, plus 8, plus 9. But that's not available. No, B not available, C not here. Good. For this question, fine. For one of the previous question, one of your friends said plus 8, plus 9, plus 11. That's what does not work out, my dear. We tried that logic also. We'll see that. Don't worry. Now this is regarding data sufficiency. Question number 7, data sufficiency. 50 students are taking at least one course out of chemistry and physics. How many of the 50 students are taking chemistry but not physics? This is data sufficiency. Venn diagram topic we call data sufficiency. To answer the first question, chemistry but not physics means see, as per the first statement, first information in the question, total 50 students. This is 0 because at least they are going for one of the courses, chemistry or physics. The question is what you know, they're asking about this area. Only this area is what they're asking. Now, first one, statement 1 is required. Okay, because 16 students chemistry and physics. With that, still I cannot calculate. Okay, how many are chemistry but not physics? I cannot calculate that. One is required, but one alone not sufficient. One alone not sufficient. Now can be done with two alone. Two alone is what? Number of students taking physics but not chemistry, same as the number of taking chemistry but not physics. Yeah. Now what they given? Two alone also problem because if what is the data as per the question? If two alone is there, if two alone is there, this and this is same. If I don't know what is this, I cannot calculate. So 1 plus 2 together, statement 1, statement 2 put together, alone not possible. If you put together, okay, x plus 16 plus x equal to 15, 2x equal to 34, x equal to 17. I am able to find how many are chemistry but not physics is 17. In question, physics but not chemistry also same count. Then both statements put together we are able to solve. Both statements put together we are able to solve. Alone not possible. Statement 1 alone we are not able to solve. Statement 2 alone we are not able to solve. Put together it is sufficient. Data sufficiency related question. Right. Now see the next one. I'll give time. Okay, this one bit typical. Question number 8. When the third gear is set at Q, here you don't, it may not be visible for you properly. Third gear, when it is at Q, what is the resultant display is the question. What will be displayed in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the question. Right now, this is 1 displayed G, 2 displayed P, 3 displayed V, 4 displayed G, 5 displayed A. Now, here third gear is at V. Third is at V, but question is now one third is at Q. What is the display in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This positions, wherever arrow is there, what is that is the question. Right now, this is the situation, but when third gear is at Q, I want third gear Q means I have to rotate this, right? I have to rotate anti-clockwise. So I have to rotate anti-clockwise. One step, W, one step W, two steps it will come X, third step I will get Q. Guys, you have to go for third step, three times. This is anti-clockwise. I have to rotate anti-clockwise three times. Then Q came. Now listen, when this is anti-clockwise, when it is going like this, how this will come? How this will, when it is turning like this, it will be moving in this which way? When this is anti-clockwise, this will be clockwise. This will be clockwise. What will happen? Next is B, next is C, next will be D. So last one should be D. Option C here is BM, QM, F. That's eliminated because I want last one D. Option D is BM, Q, G, F. It's not F, we want D as the last one. Fifth one should display D. Whereas option A here is DMM, QMD. Option B here is BM, Q, G, D. Okay. Now with respect to 5, I came to know when third is at Q, fifth gear must be at D. Okay. What about second gear, guys? Listen, what about second gear? Second gear, see, this is clockwise, anti-clockwise. When this is anti-clockwise, 2 will be clockwise. 2 will move in clockwise. So, P after O, N, M. M should be, second gear must be M. Second one M, that's what you can at least observe. Every option, second one is M only. When 3 is anti-clockwise, 2 will be clockwise, 5 will be clockwise. Now see the beauty. When 2 is in clockwise, what about 4? When 2 is turning clockwise, when this is going clockwise, this will hit in this anti-clockwise direction. So right now, J, next is I, H, G. Fourth gear must be G, my dear. Fourth gear should display G. That's available in B option only. Okay, so option B is correct. Have a look. This is basic analysis. This is what questions is all about. Thinking, analyzing. మనం అనలైజ్ చేయాలి, ఆలోచించాలి. అలా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే that there is a worth for that question, right? If you are not able to think just like that, we are opting and going on. There is nothing to think and nothing to learn. Waste of time, right? So what will happen for first one? As 4, 2 is in clockwise. When 2 is in clockwise, this will go anti-clockwise, obviously. Right? Okay, this is clockwise. Wait. Now, this is going clockwise. It will hit this to move. Yeah, this will also go in anti-clockwise. First one, what will happen? H, A, B. B is the first gear result. First gear will display B. Many not understand this one. That's for the beauty. Okay, don't think that okay you are done with this. Yeah, please repeat again. So wait. Okay, I'm not done. Wait. I'm just erasing the entire X. Okay, let me go. Not entire. Okay, choosing certain. I'm putting options. I think that is not disturbance for you people right now. Options, let it be there. What I'm telling you, very simple logic. This I'll do. Right, so I'll explain one by one what is attached. Now listen, as per the question, right now third gear means this one, it is at V. They said in the question third gear is set at Q, top right side. It may not be visible due to the font. Third gear is at Q. Third gear is at Q means third is right now V. Q required means anti-clockwise 3 steps. V right now, right? Next should be W, then X, then Q will come. 3 times if I go anti-clockwise, then Q will come. They want third gear as Q. Now when third is anti-clockwise, the attached one should be clockwise dear. అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా? Third is anti-clockwise, second and 5 will be clockwise. Automatically that will be in clockwise. Sir, clockwise అయితే ఏంటి? So if it is clockwise, B, C, next must be D. See that B, C, D, next must be D. Here B, here C, next will be D. Okay, clockwise movement, next to B, C, D, third element, D. So fifth gear must be D. Fifth gear D option is not available in D option. C option I am eliminating. Next, second gear I mentioned. Second gear also should be in clockwise. When 3 is anti-clockwise, the attached things for 3 is 2 and 5. These two will be clockwise, opposite. Now 2 is clockwise. When 2 is clockwise, attached 4, 1 and 4 are anti-clockwise. It will move in this way. It will move in this way, anti-clockwise. Now 3 steps. Fourth one, go anti-clockwise 3 steps. Fourth anti-clockwise 3 steps kelte. Currently J is there. Yes, no, you say currently J is there. Next will be K, L, M. Oh, anti-clockwise, right? So sorry. Anti-clockwise. Right now, J, I, H, G. Fourth gear will be G. Here, this is anti-clockwise. H, A, B. B is the first gear. What about second gear? Second gear should go clockwise. Second one should go clockwise. O, N, M. Still not understanding means it's up to you. I given you certain clue how to handle that. If you do third one as clockwise first, it will take a lot of time. Okay, we need 5 steps, right? U, T, S, R, Q. You can do third one clockwise also. But for this V, which is near, this side is near. That's why anti-clockwise. Third one clockwise go చేయొచ్చండి. But make it a fifth step ఉంది. ఎక్కువ time పడుతుంది. If you in clockwise reaching this point will take more time. Anti-clockwise is less time. That's why we are doing. You can go. If 3 is clockwise, 2 and 5 anti-clockwise. How many steps we have to count? That many we have to apply for everything. You didn't very good internet. Otherwise, sorry, you cannot understand what is happening. As people asked, I repeat that. I hope you are right now okay. Now this question is yeah, that's what we discussed so far. Third one set at Q. The same thing we kept it here again for better visibility. Third one is set at Q. When third one set at Q, that's what why I have said anti-clockwise movement is Q is close. If you go anti-clockwise, it will be very fastly we can reach to this display point. If you go clockwise, it will take a lot of time. Here, what is happened? W, X, then Q. In third step, if you do anti-clockwise, you obtain. Now, as this is anti-clockwise, this will be clockwise. Third step, clockwise. B, C, D. This one also clockwise. O, N, then M. These are anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise H, A, then D. This is anti-clockwise I, H, G. So fourth will display G, one will display B, two will display M, three will display Q as already given, five should display D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This fifth one will be at D. First one will be B. Second one M. Third one Q. They already given. Fourth one G. BM Q G D. See this next one. This type of question we already covered in previous. Check this once. Is it conclusion one true, two true, both false? That's what required. Need very good internet. If your voice is to be audible, okay, this platform will take good amount of internet. So need badly good internet from your end. Now here, as per the question, H percentage means less than, star means equal, hash is this. Then conclusion one, as per the question, conclusion one, hash is just now decoded. Okay. Percentage also decoded as less than. Which one correct? Yeah, I decoded for you people. Now you decide which conclusion is definitely true from the statement. This is statement. No conclusion you need to decide. Which is definitely true with respect to given statements. Here, as L equal to G, H less than G is correct. In terms of diagram also, if you go H is less than L and G both are equal. Obviously, H less than G is correct. But this one, okay, this one with respect to H and M, we cannot give relationship. What is the problem, sir? See, L, G, H. G is equal to M or G may be greater than M. Then M is here or M is here or M is here. We don't know. G can be equal to M or G can be greater than M as per the statement only. G is either greater than M or G is equal to M. Right, so here I cannot give relation between H and M. H is equal to M, H is less than M, H greater than M, H less than M. I cannot decide. So that's why conclusion one wrong. Conclusion means definitely true, always true. If it is doubt, it's not conclusion here. Always true. Got it. See the next one. Statements and conclusions. Ignore about the options they selected here. In previous one, how to identify the starting gear or first gear while rotating clockwise or anti-clockwise. In that question, here they mention third gear is set as Q. In question they mention third gear should be set as Q. When third is right now V, I want to set it as Q means I have to rotate this way or this way. This way it is nearby to this place, display place. Display should be Q. Right now V is there. Q should come means I should rotate this 3 times. Which one to rotate is they are mentioning something to set. In question third gear is set as Q. Okay, they said if the third second gear is set at something, then I have to rotate second one first. They said in the question, my dear, that's what the glitch. And whatever attached to that, that's opposite to the current one. If current one is moving clockwise, attached things will be anti-clockwise. That's simple logic. Now let's see about this statements and conclusions, syllogism concept. What's our basic thought? Draw the diagram with respect to given statement. What are the possible diagrams? All max to max. Then decide which conclusion is true in all cases. Here option is actually wrong. Correct answer is different. Here option is wrong. Don't decide with respect to that options. Some chalks are dusters. All dusters are markers. Some markers are blackboards. Many people have this idea, but my dear friends, listen. For some A or B, okay, here it is not there in okay. Some X or Y means two type of diagrams can be come to your mind. One is this. Some X or Y. This is one diagram. The other diagram is this. This is X. Some part of that is Y. This is also correct. Many people are not aware of this second diagram. That is also correct only. This is entire X area. Some part of that is occupied by Y. That also can be done. Now, what's the use of that? So now you can see some chalks are dusters. I can put like this. All dusters are markers. Some markers are blackboards. I can draw like this also. See, some chalks are dusters. In the entire chalks area, some part is occupied by dusters. All dusters are markers. Some markers are blackboards. Or you can mix up. You can draw multiple diagrams. Some chalks are dusters. All dusters are markers. Some markers are blackboards. We can draw in different way, but it should satisfy the statement. Sir, how you are drawing the diagram with respect to statement? With respect to statement, if you don't have, if you have zero idea in this topic, please go to the video I shared you in the group. Syllogism inputs for hardly 10 minutes video also there. 10 minutes learning syllogism inputs also is there. Please complete that. It's very important, not only HCL, thesis recruitment and all. Okay, Accenture and all, they're asking this, very important. Infosys also. Now here, first conclusion, some charts are blackboards. No, it's failed. If it failed, it's not correct conclusion. Conclusion must be true in all cases. It's removed. What about second one? I'm checking second one only now. Some charts are markers. Yes, some part of charts are in markers. Here also some part of chalks are occupied by markers. Here also some part of chalks are occupied by markers. Second one true in all cases. You can draw multiple diagrams still. I have given only three. You can draw many more. ఇంకా మీరు చాలా diagrams గీయొచ్చండి. నేను only few diagrams చూపించాను మీకు ఎలా గీయాలో idea ఇస్తున్నాను. I'm just giving the idea how to draw the diagrams. Okay, you can draw many more also with the combination of this. Right? So answer is only conclusion 2 follows. Ananya, Monica, Ananya correct, Monica and Yashasvi. Yashasvi, please check once. This is question number 8. This is 9. Sorry, 8 on the same question. This is question number 9, 10. We're done with only 10 questions as of now. Okay. Now see the 11th one. Series related question. And in exam also, if you opted something you want to change this, directly you can click on the other option, or you can reset. When you reset, what will happen? Nothing will be selected. All will be empty. When you click on reset, or this entire all options will be, nothing will be opted. Okay, or if you want, sir, no, A, I want to change to C, click on C, that's it. Now, where is your question now? Even there is a mistake in the question, you try and let me know which is better one. This is, I wantedly put the screenshots today because you should analyze that there is some mistakes from company side as well. It's not only from our end, don't take it. There is sometimes they are also doing some mistakes. What is the answer? 3, 6, 10, 14, 20, blank 30. So slow increasing. Differences you said. Okay, let's say difference is 3. Here 4. Here it is again 4. Here it is 6. What should be here? Option, what are they marked? Don't worry about it. It may be different also. What's your answer? 26 by one of the friend. Okay, rest, please check that. 3, 6, 10, 14, 20. Broadman, if there is a mistake in the question also, we have to think and change and opt the correct one. If it is 26, why? Yes, one of your friend given 26 as the answer. Then 344 644. That's one logic. Okay. 334466. If you do 3 3, here 3 is not there. 334466 is what one of the friend mentioned. Maybe if you keep going with 6 again, that will be 26, or if you go with 4, it will be 24. It will not be 27. Okay, there is again glitch in the question also here. As 4 is repeated twice, we are repeating 6 twice. Okay, if that's the case, it will go with 26. Or 1 cube, 2 square, no, nothing more. 26 here. That's one but suitable. There is no particular logic. As 4 is repeated twice, 6 may be repeated twice is what we are going with. Now, image based question, what's the answer? Image based question. First to some logic, next to what is the logic? These three dots, they kept as it is and they inverted this. Now here this is the situation. We have to keep two dots in the same place and we invert this. Right? So if that is the case, two dots, so that's what option C is correct. Already many given option C. Yeah, C is correct. That's what see. This question is wrong. Many people got the idea. Right? There is a mistake in the question. They have to give 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something they try to create. Here 3, 4, then 5 means this will be a 3, 6, 10, 15, 21. Likewise, this is 3 gap, 4 gap, 5 gap, 6 gap. Now, if I say that, okay, with certain other question, you may be blaming us. But here, you can see that is the screenshot, nothing I typed. Question number 30 now, this is 12. Okay, easy, everybody given the answer. Now see the 13th one. This is regarding data sufficiency. How many people heard my joke? I told the joke to 3 friends, each of them whom repeated it to 4 friends who did not tell to anybody else. Okay, so that no, that's fine. See, I told the joke to 3 friends, each of whom repeated to 4 friends who did not tell anybody else. Right, so then okay, I told to 3 people, then those each 3 person told to 4 friends, then they're not repeating that. Total 12. In imagination, then some people have a doubt. Here, sir, okay, these 3 friends fine. There, okay, these 3 friends, each of them told to 4. These 4 friends may be common to other people. That's why second data also required. No one heard the joke twice. So both statements put together is sufficient to answer. Then only I can say 12 here. Suppose this 4 friends, Those 4 friends only common for first person. Here, let's say ABC. These 4 friends are common friends for ABC means problem. It will be repeated. It's not like how many people hear joke, there will be repetition and all will be issue. But that's what second statement is giving that clarity. First statement, there may be, okay, 3 into 4, 12. It may or may not be because some common friends may be there. That's clarity is the next one. No one hear the joke twice. No common friends are there. So then I can say put together only I can say a lot of people will say one alone sufficient, but second data also required. Do you agree with me? Because common friends may be there, again that issue will come. Yes or no? Option C for this one also. Previous question option C, this one also option C. Data sufficiency to answer the given question. Which data is required? Simplification related question. Simplify this. Calculator, no, that will not be work for this type of question. So kindly use this in a bit. As it is 6 powers, 8 powers, 2 powers, 3 powers, better you can bring it to 2 powers and 3 powers. We can cancel certain, but okay, fine. First, the 6 power 4 whole power 2 means that's multiplication. No? Everybody know a power m whole power n is a power m into n. Right? So 6 power 8, 8 power 10, 2 power 6, 3 power 4, 6 power 6, 8 power 12, 3 power 6. Now what you can do, okay, this 6 and 6, it will become 6 power 2 in numerator. Here this 2, denominator will be 8 power 2, let it be, no problem. This is 2 power 6, okay. Here denominator will be 3 square, 3 power 4. So that's what, okay, right now if we just map same powers, then that was the case. What you can do now, 8 square can be written as 2 power 3 to the power 2, which is 2 power 6. 8 square and 2 power 6 will get cancelled. These two will get cancelled. Now 6 square can be written as 2 square into 3 square. Divide by 3 square, so answer will be equal to 4. Okay, here opted one is correct only. The answer is equal to 4. Very good, Ananya. Check this. 4 is the answer. See the next one. 15th question. Yeah, you please try to zoom from your end. And okay, the average monthly salary paid to all employees. Average for all employees is 3,000. But average for male employees is 3,200. Average for female employees is 2,200. Question is regarding how many female employees percentage in that company, females percentage is required. Right, so see here, this question is can be done in averages. I don't say no, but the easy model is it's a mixtures and allegation, mixing. Overall employees average is 3,000, male is 3,200, female is 2,200. Mixing employee, it can be male or female. Candidate can be a boy or girl. Right? Mixing, whenever it's a mixing, okay, we can go for mixes and allegation. Here, this difference, if you put it opposite side, I think you know mixes allegation basics. Take difference and put in opposite side. Why that all? You can see the video. We cannot go for that basics right now. And this one, take difference and put in opposite side. Difference should be always positive. Yeah, which is 200, right? and I can remove 1 0. I can put 80 and 20. Listen, total 100. Females are 20 means female is 20 percentage. Males are 80%. Sir, why can't you do this is 4 is to 1? I agree. I know I can modify it as 4 is to 1. Then cancel it as 4 is to 1 cheyicham. But question is regarding percentage. If this is out of 100, this is out of 100, male and female. Females are 20 out of 100. Okay, then it's a better thing. We can map. I'm writing this in terms of 80 and 20. 20% females, males are 80%. Now see this type of basic questions also they're asking. So these questions are difficult. There are some easy questions also. That's what you need to identify the right question in exam. Gayatri given the answer 909. Very good. So if it is 3 by 11 of means multiplication, it will be 303 times, which is 909. It will take hardly 20 seconds for a student to answer this. Right, so this is question number 16. Now question number 17. In an 8-digit telephone number, okay, you have to zoom it. So I'm just reading for you a better way. In an 8-digit telephone number, the first 3 digits from left to right are 874. 874. It is fixed. Next, still you have 5 digits, 8-digit telephone number. They said it's not 10 digit. They clearly said 8-digit telephone number. Okay. Now there are exactly 2 zeros in the number, and one of the digits is repeated thrice. Remaining 3 digits all are distinct. See, among this, okay, with the probability of having only 181714 in the number, what is the probability? Okay. Now see the entire scenario. This is permutation combination probability. Both. Probability is favorable. First thing they mentioned what? 2 zeros in the number. Somewhere 2 zeros will come. It can take any place. 2 zeros. Okay. And still, let's say 2 slots are filled. Still 3 slots are there. They said one of the digits is repeated thrice. Remaining 3 digits are all distinct. In 8-digit telephone number, first 3 digits from left to right, 874. And okay, one of the digits is thrice. So let's say here 4, that 4 can be here 4 and 4. One of the digits is thrice. Okay, it can be not only this one, it can be any. Okay, I'm giving one sample. One sample. It can be already 8 here, here 8, here 8, here it's 9. For example, I'm telling you, this will be 0, 0. Now, if you observe, okay, total distinct, remaining 3 digits are all distinct. There are exactly 2 zeros in the number. Yes, 2 zeros. And one of the digits is repeated thrice. Yeah, 8 is repeated thrice. Now, how many distinct are available is 7 is distinct, 4 is distinct, 9 is distinct. See, I have 3 digits which are different one. 8 is repeated, 0 is repeated. This is one possibility. I'm not telling you you have to go only this way. This is one possibility. One case I'm mentioning. So why you take an 8, sir? You can take some different. Yeah, what we can do? This is one possibility. The other possibility is 0 can be here and here also. Don't say that place only I'm not fixing. Now what I can do? What I can do? Now I can put here all 5s also. This is also satisfying the condition. You please see two zeros. One of the digits is repeated thrice, that is 5 is repeated thrice. And we have three distinct digits. What are the three distinct digits? Is 8 is different, 7 is different, 4 is different. Remaining are repeated. This is different. Remaining are repeated. Got the point, my dear? I am just giving you the question idea. I am not done with the answer. I am just giving you the idea. Okay, one of the friend given option C. I said, okay, this may be what are opted may be or may not be. Now, first, what is the chances? Okay, listen. 874. This 5 slots among the 2 slots are 0. Now we have to worry about these 3 slots, right? So it can be some new number repeated thrice. It cannot be 0 for information, please. It should not be 0. I can take these 3 slots. It can be all or 9. Okay, 1, 8, 7, 4 not required. 1. I can put all 3 are 1. It can be 2. It can be 3. It can be 5. It can be 6. It can be 9. I can fill all those with 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. It can be all or 1. I'm telling you, all 3 are 1, 1, 1. All can be 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. This is one way of handling. One way of handling. All are filled with 1, all are filled with 2, all are, this is 6 chances. Filling these 3 slots, right? Next, 874, 0, 0, let it be. I'm using 8 here, 2 8s. I'm using 2 7s. Or I am using 2 4s. Now what is the glitch here is you can see 8 is one digit should be repeated thrice, 8 is repeated thrice, 7 is repeated thrice, 4 is repeated thrice. Now this should be different one. Here how many ways for this right side one is? Here already 6 ways to fill these slots. These 3 slots. Now this slot, it can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 5, it can be 6, it can be 9. This is also 6 ways. So you observe, I can fill with 1. Then 8, 7, 4, 1 are different. I cannot go with any of the existing. What is existing here? 0, 0, 7, 4, 8. I cannot go with that 4. So this can be 6 ways. Here also 6 ways. Here also 6 ways. Like that I got 24. Okay. Exactly 2 zeros in the number and one of the digits is repeated twice. Remaining 3 digits are all distinct. 2 zeros and 3 thrice one, remaining all are distinct. Then any other possibilities from your end? 2 zeros exactly. The zeros cannot be 3. Don't extend 3 zeros. Exactly 2 zeros. Don't try with 0. Here, sir, why you kept a 6 here? Why I kept 6 here? It can be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, same logic. It can be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. It can be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. One of that. So 6 ways, 6 ways, 6 ways. So total for 24 ways. Any other thing missing? We are satisfying that logic. 8-digit number starts with 874, 2 zeros. The zeros can be any position. That position point of view we'll discuss into 4, 5 factorial. Those all things we'll see. That's not a problem. Right, entire 8-digit number, 8 factorial into internally how it's repeated, divided by that. All those things can be done. But first see, is this okay or still? Anyone texting? I'm just checking with no. Right, so if it is 30, if that is 6, 6 divided by 30. Is there any other case? Now, what will the probability? It should have only 1817104. If you want only 181714, All this should be filled with ones, all this should be filled with twos, threes, fives, six, and nine. Now, guys, tell me what's the answer? What's the favorable here? I'm just adding one empty slide there. 181714. 1 time 8, 1 time 7, 1 time 4. Any other thing missing in this approach? Please let me know. Yes. So what's your answer finally? One of the logic is 1 by 4, but we have to arrange them. Okay. 1 by 10 is what sensible, not 1 by 20. Exactly two zeros. One of the digits is repeated thrice. Remaining three digits are all distinct. The first three digits are filled with 874. Probability of having 1 by 10. It's not 1 by 20 we can go. That's why don't go with the options given there. We should just work on the procedure. Now I'll tell you, okay, what's the total ways and what's the favorable. We have to map all that now. The total 600, we'll get 60 is what is favorable, where we have only 191817. That arrangement should be 5 factorial. Yeah, favorable should be 874 is common. Now we have to focus on this 5 digits. Among this 5, we need to fill 2 zeros and rest should be filled using once. Yeah, this entire 5 slots, among the 2 should be 0. Then remaining 3 slots should be filled with these 6 elements. 63. 63, 16 or 20, 20 into 10. Okay, that's one case. We can shuffle it internally. Or 5 factorial in 5 digits, 5 factorials we can arrange. Divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial. Internal arrangement to 6. This will be 16. Guys, you observe what is this 60. This is what favorable actually. Here 6 ways means 6 different chances I just want to convey. But here, what is the 60? See, I need two zeros in this five slots. In this five slots, okay, five slots. Whatever it is filling, it can be interarranged in five factorial ways. It can be filled with 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, or it can be 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. But how can we interarrange is this five letters, five digits, five factorial ways. Y into 6 is this 6 can be using 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 or 9. Then y divided by 2 factorial, sir, because of two zeros. Then y divided by 3 factorial, sir, because of, okay, 3 ones or 3 twos or 3 threes. And sir, this internal arrangement, it can be like 1 0 0 0 1 1 also. Yeah, it can be any of. They want only two zeros, three same digit. It can be any order. That's why this 5 factorial is playing role. It can shuffle those 5 digits, whatever it is available, it will shuffle those. That's calculation is internally nothing but equal to 60. This is 60. Favorably 60. We want, okay, probability favorable out of total. Favorably 60. Why favorably 60 is they said they want 181714. That's what this case. Only 181714. What's the total is? This 60 already there and three more cases. This three cases. This three cases. Three more cases. So now here what will happen? 5 factorial. 5 factorial. This 5 digits 5 factorial is because 874 is fixed. First 8, next 7, next 4, it's fixed. 5 factorial, okay. Divide by 2 factorial because two zeros are there, right? And it can be 8 or 7 or 4. I can fill these two slots with 8 or 7 or 4. That's why 3 into 3 because it can be 8 or 7 or 4. Then last slot can be filled with 1 or 3 or 5 or 6 or 9. It is nothing but into 6. It's not 6 ways. I can fill with 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 or 9. Now if you go for this is also 3 times. Now 120 into 9 will come. So this is 60. Wait on. Okay, I find one more 2 factorial required. One more 2 factorial will be required. Why, sir? Here two sevens, 3 factorial. Two sevens, two six, four sevens, two fours and all. Divide by 2 factor, one more will come. So 120 divided by 2 is 60, 60 into 3, 180, 180 into 3, 540. So this is 540, above is 60. Probability is favorable out of total. Favorable is 60. Total will be favorable plus unfavorable. Unfavorable is 540. This is nothing but 60 divided by 600. So this is too much time taken. I do agree. Certain questions will be there, but when you understand and we solve and we got the answer, that's what the good feel. Whether now at least understanding this one, don't think only in HCL point of view. This type of question may be asked in advanced section in TCS. Advanced section in TCS, probability is there, permutation combination is there, but are you understanding the approach? Nothing I skipped. Okay, same we taken time and we analyzed, with 181714, then 3 8s, 3 7s, 3 4s, because okay, it's, three digit, three times one digit should come. It can be any digit. It can be 3 ones, it can be 3 eights, it can be 3 fours. Zero should be exactly two times only. That's why not try with that. Okay, this is typical question. Okay, favorable 60, total is favorable plus unfavorable 600. It's 1 by 10, not 1 by 20, 1 by 10. Now see this 18th question. The typical one, previous one. Answer should be 1 by 10. You can give the answers in Q&A. I'm checking that. Could you please repeat it again? Yeah, I'll repeat it again. So I'll just see. Okay, I'll just erase all whatever happened as of now. Here also I'm erasing. So I'm just giving you again clearly. 17th question C. We have a 8-digit number. Left side is 874. This is fixed. Now you have only 5 slots, my dear friend. For this 5 slots, what's the condition? Two zeros must be there. The two zeros can be any of the place. It can be here, it can be here, any of the place. For an easy understanding, I'm putting two zeros at one side. It can be any of the place. Next, they said one of the digits should come in the entire telephone number. One of the digits should repeat thrice. So then there is a two chances. One is here I can take some new number coming three times. This is what favorable, because probability favorable they're asking 181714. They want 181714. This is case 1. The second case is what I'm trying to stress. 874, okay. Here two zeros, okay. It can be any place. Fine. But what I'm telling you, here these two slots can be filled with 8. Now, one digit should come three times. That can be 8. That can be 7. That can be 4. And this can be filled with 1 or 2 or 3 or 6, because only one digit should come three times. Don't fill last slot with 8. Then 4 eights will come in the entire number. There are two cases where you have 874 coming only one time. Next 874 can go for many times. That's what two cases is. So we broadly now going with first case. That's what probability is, that favorable one. 874. These two slots are zeros. These three slots can be only filled with one, or I can fill with 2, I can fill with 3, 5, 6, 9. Now regarding this 5 slots, as it is 5 slots, we can arrange in 5 factorial ways. In permutations, how many ways is 5 factorial ways. Then divide by 2 factorial because 2 zeros is repeated. Divide by 3 factorial because 3 ones are repeated. It can be 1, or it can be 2, or it can be 3, or it can be 5, it can be 6, it can be 9. That's why into 6 meaning. Why into 6 is I am not putting again 2s, again 3s, again 4, 5. I am telling you directly. It can be 1 here, it can be 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. That's why into 6, okay. 3 factorial and 6 both are same. 5 factorial is 120. 120 divided by 2 factorial is 60. This is favorable case where we got 181714. But to satisfy the given question, okay, we want 874, two zeros, two zeros, one of the digits should come thrice. So what I am doing, I can fill this with 8, or I can fill these slots with 7, both with 7, or both with 4 also. Whereas this slot should be filled with 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. This is also possible, right? Now for this one, this 874 is fixed. Now only 5 slots, 5 factorial, divide by 2 factorial because of zeros. Now one more 2 factorial because it can be 28 or 27 or 24. So what is this second 2 factorial? Because 2 8s here, 3 factorial, but here only 2 factorial. Into 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Into 3 because it can be 8 or 7 or 4. Into 6 because it can be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Doing this, it will give 540. Probability is favorable out of total 8 digit numbers, which is satisfying two zeros, one digit coming thrice, is this. But favorable is, oh, they want only 181714 is 60, which is altogether 1 by 10. This is the entire scenario, my friend. Now let us see about the next question. Is it 17? Yeah. See about 18. You can stitch a shirt in 6 hours. After half of the shirt is stitched, three friends having same efficiency, they came into picture and started working on the shirt. Now what is the time taken to stitch? Here, yeah, one shirt 6 hours. Half shirt To stitch half shirt, 3 hours. By whom? Okay, Serena or somebody called A. Let us assume A. A can stitch one shirt in 6 hours, half shirt in 3 hours. Now, three friends of Serena of same efficiency is joined, means it becomes 4A. When people are more, see for half shirt, 3 hours, right? Okay. Now people are 4. For remaining half shirt, it will be divided by 4. So actually this question, yeah, 3 by 4th of the hour, which is equal to 45 minutes. So what is the time taken for the full shirt to stretch? Is here 3 hours and here 45 minutes, 3 hours 45 minutes. But my dear friend, actually the question is not this one. Actually the question is like a tank can be filled by a pipe in 6 hours. You can search this in Google, you can find. A pipe can fill the tank in 6 hours. After half of the tank is filled, three more similar pipes or taps are opened. Okay, then what is the time taken to fill the entire tank? Why I'm telling you is here, one shirt, how four people can stitch, right, at a time? That's a blunder. Okay, the question frame, while framing the question, we did a mistake. Actual question you can search in Google. A tap can fill a tank. Okay, pipe can fill a tank in 6 hours. After half of the tank is filled, three more similar pipes are open. What is the time taken to fill the full tank? Total time taken to fill the full tank. That's for that. Okay, tank can be filled by with many pipes. Tank అయితే మన ఎన్ని pipes అయినా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. But షర్ట్ ని ఒకేసారి 4 members stitching అనేది that's not practically correct. There is a glitch in the question, but still. So can we put 8 or 7 or 3 the last three places? Left to right అని చెప్పారు కదమ్మా. They said left to right. 181714. Single 8, single 7. That's what I calculated. No, here. This is single 181714. That's what 60. There is no rule. It should be 1817. But they are asking what is the chance of getting. Okay, we have a lot of chances. 181714 or 8's repeated more times, 7's repeated more times, 4 repeated more times. We taken all. And why I put these positions? They said first three digits from left to right. Among 8, first three from left to right is fixed. Now, series 19th question. Regarding area of circle, circumference relationship. Circumference is nothing but 2 pi r. Area of circle is pi r square. Now, if you want to bring relation between this, pi r should be replaced by c by 2. Pi r into r. Pi r can be replaced by c by 2. So, cr by 2. That's what first one correct only. Area of circle, circumference of circle, relation between area of circle and circumference of circle is what? Pi r can be replaced by c by 2. Pi r square can be written as pi r into r. C into r or r into c, that's not a big deal, right? And this is a bit easy question only. Now, what is the gain you will get? Overall profit. A person gains 10% while buying and 10% while selling using false weight. Then what is the total profit percentage? Yes. When there are two changes, you people know it's like here 10% rate, 10%, the overall effect will be like x plus y plus xy by 100. Here 10% profit, here 10% profit, here 10 into 10 divided by 100, which is 21. In short, you can do this. X plus, as there are two changes, here 10% rate, 10%, overall effect will be 21. 21 percentage. Increase profit means we are putting plus. Both cases he is getting profit. So here profit 10%, there 10%. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 into 10 divided by 100. It's not 20 for information, no. Accurately say to say it should be 22 point something, but as options are not there, they might be considered this question in while framing the question. The question paper setter may be seeing this question in this direction. The actual concept will be like, okay, if the price is 100, he purchased it for 90 with 10% profit. He got 10% gain because of that. And while selling, he may go for 110. It should be around 22 point something. Okay, but this options are not there, means this question paper sector may be thinking question in this direction. Two changes means x plus y plus xy by 100. They are using that case. This is question number 20. Now question number 21. Logarithms. Log of 2x minus 6 plus log of x minus 3. Sometimes there might be mistake in the questions. Don't afraid of that. You just go. Okay, see what's the better one. Approximate values read in the question. Approximate value of. Okay. So I know log a plus log b is log a into b. So we can put this as 2x minus 6 into x minus 3. Here it is log. As both sides logarithms are there, we can just remove those by comparing internal terms. Here if you multiply, it's 2x square minus 6x minus 6x minus 12x plus 18 is nothing but 5x plus 15. Now this is 2x square minus 17x plus 3 equal to 0. Now which one approximately make it as close to 0? Okay. It might be not exactly 0 because we can see it's not a quadratic 6 2 into 3 6 cannot be split in terms of 17. It's not possible. Sir, I'll go for minus b. I know one formula. Okay, minus b means 17 plus or minus root b square 289 minus 4ac minus 6 divided by 2a. So 2 into 2, 4. Yeah, fine. So square root of 289 minus 6 also, if you approximately take it, if you approximately consider it's like 289 also, 17. 17 plus 17 is 34. 34 divided by 4 is approximately 8. This I'm approximately taking as 17 only. 6 will not disturb much, 16 point something. Alright, okay, so 16.8 let it be divided by 4. So minus means we will get 0.8. See, x must be greater than 3. If it is less than 3, here logarithm will be a problem. X must be x minus 3 should be logarithm is defined if inside value is greater than 0. X must be greater than 3. If you subtract, it will be less than 3. So I should use plus symbol with that common sense. Then 33.8 divided by it, it's approximately 8 point something. So close to 8 is what the better option. Approximate value, not exactly. We don't get exact value, approximate value for this. Approximate, it's not 6, it's 8 it seems. So please have a look. Now this is question number 22. Averages question. Yeah, here the batsman in his 17th innings made a score of 85. Thereby decrease his average by 3. What is his average after 17th innings? Guys, let us consider 16 innings average is A The 16 innings average is A. 17 innings average will be A increases by 3, not decreases, sorry. A plus 3. Right. We know sum equal to average into number of innings. Number of terms, in fact. Okay, sum equal to average into number of innings here. Right. So here sum of 16 innings, scores of 1 to 16 is average is A, number of innings is 16A. Whereas here 17 innings, okay, 16 innings plus 85 in the 17th innings is equal to 17 into A plus 3, guys. Are you understanding how I written this equation? 17 innings score S1 to 17 is 1 to 16 plus 17th innings score 85 equal to 17 into A plus 3. I know S1 to 16 is 16A plus 85 equal to 17A plus 51. I can say A is equal to 34. Sir, option 34 available, but answer 37 is correct. Answer is 37 correct because question asked for this one, A plus 3. After 12th innings, 37 is correct. Average, sum equal to average into number of innings. Sum equal to average into number of innings, number of terms. See this next one. This is also related to average. Average of 11 results is 50. The average of first 6 is 49. Last 6 is 52. Find the sixth result. Everyone try this. Average of 11 results is 50. First 6 is 49. Last 6 is 52. Find the sixth result. Here if you observe, first 6 means 1 to 6. Listen, among 11 results, my dear friends, first 6 means 1 to 6. Last 6 means 6 to 12. The common is 6th one. That is why they are asking. Last 6 means 6 to 12, 6 to 11, 11, 11, 6 to 11. 6 to 11. 6 is common, that's what they're asking. In fact, if you go for x1 to 6 means x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to 6. x6 to 11 is nothing but we can write x1 to 11 plus x6. Now to understand this equation, here 1 to 6 plus 6 to 11, x6 to 11, here's 1 x6 if you put it out, if you put that 1 x6 separately, I can write this as x7 to 11. 1 to 6, 7 to 11 is nothing but 1 to 11. 1 to 6, 7 to 11, 1 to 11 ga తీసుకోవచ్చు. We can consider that. Right, this x6 is extra. So this one, if you identify, a lot of questions they'll ask like this only. The one which is common in both. So how can we got x1 to 6 here? X1 to 6 in question is average, sum equal to average into number of results. Here in this question, number of results. So 49 into 6 plus 52 into 6 is nothing but equal to 49 into 6, 52 into 6. 49 multiplied by 6 plus 52 multiplied by 6 is nothing but 50 into 11 plus x6. You have to calculate the sixth result simple. Now this side 550, that side 101, 606. 606 minus 550, which is 56. x6 is, this is 49 plus 52, 101 into 6. I can take 6 common, right? So 606 minus 550, which is 56. 56 is the answer. Now see the next one, 24. A man ordered 7 glass doors for his new office and got one door extra as a gift from the showroom. Each door he received on an average cost him 700. What is the net price he paid for the doors? That's what is the amount he paid for the doors. Aman ordered 7 glass doors for his new office and got one door extra as a gift. Now each door he received average got 300, on an average 300. Answer is 5600 only, right? Average sum is what? Paid is average into number of each door on an average. He received 8 doors. For each one on an average he got 700. It's 5600, not 4900. He received. He ordered is different. Each door he ordered, price is 700 means different. He received. Each door he received. He received 8 doors. Each one average cost is 700. So 8 into 700. Many will go with 4900. That's what the problem in this question. 8 1 free, I agree, but read the question. No, each door he received. For that average is 700. Each door he ordered for the cost 700 means that's different. But each door he received costing 700 for him. Got it now, Gayatri? Yeah. Now here is 25. 2 liters of water is evaporated and boiling from 8 liters of sugar. All these are previous questions. You can sense it. I don't need to say. You can sense that. 2 liters of water is evaporated on boiling from 8 liters of sugar solution containing 5% sugar. The percentage of sugar in the remaining is what? Now listen, among 8 liters, 5% sugar means 0.4 liters. Remaining water it may be, fine. Now it becomes 6 liters. And also still 0.4 liters only sugar. What is that percentage is the question. Only water evaporated. Why 6 liters? 2 liters evaporated. Water evaporated. Water only gone. 2 liters gone. Now what is the percentage of sugar is? 0.4 divided by 6 into 100, which is 200 divided by 20 divided by, yeah, this is anyhow 40 divided by 6, 20 divided by 3, which is 6.3366, right? 6.66%. See that question? Understand now? 6.66. Initially 8 liters, 2 liters gone. Now 6 liters only available. Sugar is not changed, only water evaporated. Sugar is as it is available. Same, no change. But total is decreased by 2 because water evaporated. Now series 26. Read the entire question. You see what they given? Yeah, depends on this data, they'll give multiple questions. Now here, 2-tier AC is 20% higher than 3-tier AC. While 1-tier AC, AC1 means 1-tier AC price is okay 70% higher than 2-tier AC by 70% of AC, 3-tier AC tickets. Okay. The 3-tier AC ticket is 25% of the AC one's ticket's cost. And general ticket is one third of the AC ticket. Okay. 2-tier AC cost is 780. Now from this we need to calculate. They given AC 2-tier cost. AC 2 cost is equal to 780. Now question finally what they are asking. 3-tier minus general ticket. Now how can you calculate 3-tier from this? They given 2 AC2. AC2. Okay. General ticket is one third of that. So general ticket is one third of 780, which is 260. It's clear. This is 260. Now 3-tier. You need to calculate 3-tier. The 3-tier is 25% of the AC. So 3-tier is 1 by 4th of AC1. We need relation between AC1 and AC2. AC1 is higher than AC2 ticket by price by 70% of third one. So first we need the connection between AC2 tier and 3-tier. AC2 tier is 120% of AC3 tier. AC3. Then from this AC3 is, this is 780 divided by 1.2 is AC3. So 780 divided by 1.2, it won't give integer, I think it will be maybe 1.2, right? Okay, 66 2 by 3. So 66 2 by 3, wait, AC 3-tier is 66 2 by 3. AC 3-tier is 66 2 by 3. Fine. Next, one more 6 also. 666. Sorry, here they taken wrong calc. 780 divided by 1.2. 650 exactly. 650 AC 3-tier. Okay. Then what is the connection is 1-tier ticket is more than 2-tier ticket by 70% of 3-tier ticket. See, this is crazy, right? AC 1-tier ticket is higher than 2-tier ticket by 70% of 3-tier ticket value, AC3 value. AC2 is, we know, 780. 70% of this. Okay, so 10% means 10 will gone. 70% means 7 into 65, 455, which is altogether 531. So 1235. Now for the divided by 4 is 3-tier. 1235 divided by 4, which is 308.75. So the difference between these two is 48.75. Option D, not 55.8. But see, lot of things we did. They given AC2, from that AC1, AC3, and then okay, all we got all tickets, 5 different tickets once. But how this 70% is? They said one is okay more than the two by 70% of third one. You read that line carefully, then you will understand. A lot of things happen, but answer is 48.75. 20%, sir. Where is that 20%? Because of it 120 I written, no? That is 2-tier and 3-tier. I want 1-tier. Why 1-tier? 3-tier is linked with AC1. 3-tier is linked with AC1. So I want AC1. If you want to calculate AC1, I want AC3. 70% of that also I have to calculate. There is a lot of calculations involved. Right. Now see this 27. Lisa takes 5 days to complete a work. Now 3 iterations, 3 times that work to be complete. What is the time taken is the question. To complete a work, Lisa require 5 days. If you want to do the same work 3 times, More work, more time, right? If you have more work, time taken also more. Time is directly proportional, more work, more time. First is 3 iterations. You want 3 times, so answer should be 15 days. Marked one is correct. A decimal equivalent for this binary value. In pseudocodes already we know binary. This is now decimal. So 0, okay, 1 gone, 2, 4, 8 gone, 16 gone, 32, 64. So 102 is correct. Converting binary to decimal. Converting binary to decimal. It's very easy. You see, that's a basic question. Your answer must be 102. This question, coding and decoding. Luxor is given as 30. Tile is given as 24. Gills is what? Luxor is 30. Tile is 24. Gills is what? See this question? Here, this is typical logic like number of letters is 5. Here, number of letters is 4. Here, number of letters is 6. Number of letters they multiplied with a constant. We'll go for L value to a lot of things in your mind, but it's simple. Number of letters multiplied by 6. How many number of letters are there multiplied by 6? This is 6 into n, where n indicates number of letters. Number of letters in that word multiplied by a constant. 30 is a good number. We'll stop with 30. Yeah. Now this is related to diagram. This left side one is available, right side which of the options? Those elements should be available, that's it. Specified elements. So this is no because of this. These two circles we don't want. This is rectangle we don't want. It's available in only in option 1. All these elements, circle, triangle, rhombus, arrow and zigzag path, everything is available in first one only. Right. So this is what the entire input in today's last session. And yeah, we have one question we will read. This one if we conclude, then we can close the session. So this one it's still in index VFM only, right? We want right option. Among options, suitable one. I think there is some glitch. I feel anyone. Okay, I'll just check. Any other people from your end given any clue for this question? Yeah, with this question we'll conclude. But I expect one among you, if we already done, let me know. No clue for that. It seems okay. There is some glitch. Middle one should be k. It can be first or last, but with the sense okay as f is given as n plus 10 also. No way. There is no option. It can be a or d. We have to opt. There is some glitch. It seems. O next letter. O before letter n. D before letter n before letter m. That case also. O before letter or S before letter, E before letter, like that also there is no clue here. There might be some mistake, right? So I believe people got certain ideas regarding okay this during this session. Okay, so focus more on reasoning concepts whenever time permits because in HCL more on reasoning, almost 3 sections on reasoning, and any other materials you require also ping me in group. Will address that, right? Yeah, any other doubts? Please put that in chat or Q&A. I'll go ahead with that.